leads me to the second part of this video. We are basically slaves. And if you don't believe it, I want you to just listen to just a few things. And I want you to ask your parents or grandparents or great-grandparents if they're still alive, if you don't believe this. Why do you believe that you're free? I love this comment. Why do you believe if you're free? If you basically are living on a tax farm and you're working for the government. 125 years ago, you didn't have to have permission from the government to do a few things. To collect your rainwater, to go fishing, to own a property, to start a business, to renovate your home, to build a home, to use transportation vehicles, get married, hunt, own a weapon, cut hair, sell a product, protest, grow your own food on your property, set up a lemonade stand, or sell food. It says over the last 50 to 75 years, new laws have went into making sure you have to have permits to hunt, to own a weapon, to cut hair, to get married, to sell a product, to protest, to grow food on your property, set up a lemonade stand, collect rainwater, fish. Isn't it amazing how we have to have a permit? Basically, all that is taxation on the people. Did you know on my own property that I've bought, I have to pay property tax, don't we? I have to have easements allowed on there for utility companies to come in. You know, we're building in a small home or a barn dominium. We have to worry about permitting for this and permitting for this and worry about how the water flows for this. And we're in a conservative state. We really are living in slave times. We think we're not because we go to work and we're able to work. But ultimately, did you have an opt-out policy to not pay taxes? No, you actually have to pay taxes. And they set the policy of taxes and they get to spend the money that they want. And then no matter how much you complain about it, you still got to pay more. Let's keep on going. It says, very interesting. If you went to school in the 70s, did you see anyone that had certain kind of peanut allergies? Did you see anyone that had gluten problems? Did you see a lot of kids who have autism, like they're saying now, is like 1 in 20? Did you go to school with anybody who thought they were a different gender? No, because we've been programmed to think that that's okay. And our food system is so bought off and so licensed and so regulated. Even the FDA and USDA is supposed to help us have safe foods. Those same quote-unquote safe foods and government regulation has now caused for problems and sickness and built all these food allergies. Before